Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm bringing this one up here. I love candles. Anybody who knows me has to know that. I love candles. This is Nak Champa. If you'd like to purchase some Nak Champa. Oh, you know what? This is Nak Champa. Okay, yeah. If you'd like to purchase some Nak Champa incense, I do have them for sale. That's a better view. I ordered a new tripod, guys, because I broke my other one. So thanks for being with me. So let's get into the reading. I came to do a collective reading for November, since we're going into this new month filled with new abundance, new joy, new happiness, new reasons to smile. Oh, I got these nails, y'all. New reasons to smile. New people, new friends. Could be experiencing some heartbreak, so possibly new people. Yeah, a new beginning. That's the Fool. A new beginning, possibly after a heartbreak. Shout out to you for being resilient. It looks like, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna deal with this. Let me just do it like this. Shout out to you for being resilient. Okay, for not staying around and putting up with people's toxic behaviors. Exactly. Good for you. Good for you. And it's new month. You're choosing something new. You're going to be celebrating. I made a deck, you guys. And so now I got some ideas, okay? I have some ideas in my head. So I'm going to be using my Oracle deck on camera for the first time. Okay. Big Black Mother. The Black Mother. BDSM. Uh-oh. Someone has a fetish for black women. I see it already. Yemoja. My favorite queen, Yemoja. Does someone have a fetish for black women? For big black women? I see that here. Oh, let's get into it. Get into it. Okay. Some of you could be pregnant. You could be seeing fish in your dreams. You could be mothering. You could be have just had a baby. Okay. And then I have the African Goddess Oracle deck, and I'll pull a card from here. I'm oh, what do you guys think? That's the way I do. I'm so intuitive to the nature that, okay, I'll take it. This is what we got. You know, they fell out. It's like they got thrown at me. 23, Rage. That's Medusa. This is the African Goddess Rising Oracle deck. Medusa. We have Satira, Brazen. Okay. We have Incarnacia. I can't pronounce it, guys. I don't know the pronunciation. But she represents celestial alignment. If you can see the sigils on her crown. I was practicing some sigils last week, guys. And then Queen Ya Esantewa. Level up. I get this card quite often because I'm always leveling up. You feel me? So what I see here with the Oracle cards, what I know is that a lot of people use the signal or the emblem of Medusa to represent sexual assault. So some of you could have experienced sexual assault recently or may have trauma around sex from sexual assault. That's possible. But also with this card, I understand that rage is necessary. Rage gets things done. So don't run from the rage. If you're angry, if you're upset, change your situation. If you're angry, if you're upset about something, change it. Now don't go about it killing people, because people will go shoot people, kill people. Use your mind. If you're here, you obviously know it means leveling up. Cutting people, places, and things off and sitting on your throne, okay? Getting in what? Getting in a alignment, right? That's what you're doing. You're getting an alignment, and you don't care who sees. You don't care what goes, because you know that your abundance is here. Yemoja, we got Yemoja here. This definitely gives Oshun vibes, but me with the water, of course, I'm getting a Yemoja. I'm getting a Yemoja feeling, Oshun and Yemoja. Although they have Oshun in this deck, but this is not the Oshun card. But you know what I'm saying. You're leveling up, and you don't care who sees. You don't care who has to go. You don't care what has to go, because you are more than tired. Something is, it can't stay the way that it is. It can't stay where it is. It can't stay how it is. And I love that for you. I love that for you. Rage is most definitely necessary. I don't have any channeled songs today. Not today. No. Well, I was listening to that new Megan Thee Stallion. You know, she's an Aquarius. I just watched her new video. Shout out to her. I love the lyrics of that song. So maybe some of you could be saying, my man, my man, my man, my baby, my baby. Shout out to love. Shout out to love. Let's get into the tarot. What can my collective expect in this coming month of November? Okay, somebody's going to bring you something. Someone's a knight, okay? A Knight of Pentacles. What's going on here for my collective in the month of November? In this new, glorious month. November is the 11th. Air sign energy, Aquarius energy. November is the 11th month. So 11 could be prevalent. You could be seeing a lot of wands. If you see here, I have the Queen of Wands and I have the Queen of Swords and the 9 of Wands, followed by the Hangman upright. Yeah, someone's got some clarity and they're fighting back. Right, someone's real slick with it. Someone's getting very methodical, very analytical. Someone is getting out of their feelings and getting something done. Okay, and with the Knight of Pentacles here, you got a plan how to get to that bag. And I love that for you. And just how we got in the Oracle, your plan looks like, what is the plan? You have a plan. You're serious here. You're no longer confused. This came out upright. The Hangman goes like this because you don't know. But you do know. You're standing up. You could be doing some yoga or some stretches. If not, you need to. I believe that would help with just overall health, holistically, your mind, body, and spirit. Okay, what are you doing here? What's the plan? Let me in. May I come in? May I come in? Okay, King of Pentacles. So your plan. Now look at that. Now look at that. Look how that came out. This was the clarifying. I said, what's the plan to get to that bag? Okay? And you plan on being generous. This is giving a lot of Aquarius energy with the humanitarian nature I'm seeing now, because that's the King of Pentacles. You know, he's a giving guy. He's doing well. So you want to give. You're trying to get some. You're trying to get some material wealth so that you can be stable, one, yourself, but be able to give back to the community. And I love that. So that's what's going on in November. Tell me more. Tell me more about my collective for November, please, Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Tell me more about my collective for November. Okay. Okay. And I'm telling the truth. And I'm telling the truth. That's what I do. And I'm telling the truth. And everybody, what did I say? And you don't care who sees. You're going to get what you deserve. You're going to level up. You're going to cut off certain people, places, and things in this coming month of November. You're going to get what's yours, and you don't care who sees. Someone can be, I don't know why I'm just hearing this, and we got lots of swords here. Yes, someone could be on trial for something prominent with the swords here. You know, definitely someone who could be sort of like a judge or, what is this? Hold on. With the sword, the Ace of Swords here. So, something's going to be, someone is going to be brought to light, or like to justice. I'm feeling to justice. Someone's going to be brought to justice. Someone's going to have a victory. You're going to have a victory in November. Tell me more, Spirit. Change is coming. You've been patient. You've been working on yourself. You've been tempering yourself. But also a situation is being tempered. Tell me more about this for my collective for November. What's going on in my collective for November, Holy Spirit? Yep, we got this card in the we saw it in the pre-shuffle. A new beginning. Someone's having a new beginning, but it looks like a very abundant, very successful, very lavish, very public or well-known new beginning. Let's see here. What is this? Ooh. What is this for my collective? After a time of learning about something, a conflict, possibly over a child, or regarding someone young, someone in school, and this has to do with a school or an institution. That's what I'm saying, because I got the swords here. What's going on in my collective for November? And then, the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. It's a cycle is over. Something's ending. A cycle of brutality. I heard. What is this? What y'all got going on? King of Wands. I feel like there's some fire sign that's you're a boss, or not a boss, but they may be your boss or head of something, over something. Who are all these guys here? The patriarchy? Is the patriarchy being overturned in November? Oh, what's going on? Somebody's at odds. It's going to be public. Collective, I thought this was for you guys for November, but this looks like it's just the collective of the earth. Where we all from the same place? Where the Bronx? The earth. This is for the earth. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Don't do us like that. This is for the earth, guys. I feel like something's going to go on with the governments. With a system or something, the way that things are. It's big with the Ace of Cups here. Somebody may receive compensation. Or there's going to be an outpouring from the divine on the people. What is this for the month of November? That's so crazy, the wheel. And you know what? This is so crazy. This is so crazy with what's going on in the government right now. And I don't keep up with what's going on in the world right now. But I live in America, so I'm concerning myself with that mostly. Yeah, I'm seeing something. I'm seeing something here about the world. The Wheel of Fortune. It's a game. It's a game. It's a game. The Wheel of Fortune. But somebody's winning and somebody's losing. Simply, that's the game. That's how games go. There's some deception. I'm telling you, it won't be had. It won't be had. You know, I don't see... No more picking on the little guy. The Empress here. The Mother. You know what I'm saying? We got Yemojia in the beginning. The Mother. Did we not get the big black mother? Oh, I'm done. Oh, I'm out of here. What? Mama's home. I have to end it right here. I'm literally getting chills because I focused so much lately on the black mother, and we got the black mother at the beginning of this. Okay. If you know, you know. And if you heard what I just said, there's a reckoning, a beckoning. Oh, wow. Mama's home. Until next time, keep it funky. Peace.